it's been a part of it, but not the biggest part of it. You know, the biggest part of it for me was, you know, when we won the World Series in '15, that was phenomenal, right? And in 16 and 17, I felt like we really had a chance to win again. And, you know, every time, you know, I saw Dayton, I was, you know, like, let's just, you know, let's hang on. Let's see if we can win again. Let's see if we can win again. And when we couldn't in 17, I knew that with all those guys walking, that we were going to go through some tough times. And I probably, you know, thought a little bit about it, but I couldn't do it. I knew that I had to go through the tough times as a manager because I could take it. I could take the negative talk. I could talk about, you know, all the stuff that anybody wanted to say. I could take it. And I knew that I had to be a part of getting us through that tough time. Now, when I went home this winter, or this All-Star break, I came back and I told Dayton, this is what I'm going to do, right? Because I've looked at the development of our young players, and I feel really, really good about where we're at. I mean, we've got a guy that's going to, you know, lead the league in hits. We've got a guy that's going to lead the league in home runs. We've got a guy that's going to lead the league in triples and be second in stolen bases, right? We've got Hunter Dozier just coming on like gangbusters. We got Sal coming back next year is going to be huge. If Gordy comes back next year, we haven't talked about that. You know, he's the one to make the decision, but that's going to be huge. It's going to help. And I just feel like this team is in a position now to where the worst of it is over. You know, I think that they're going to be able to, with some adjustments, we've got to get better pitching-wise. We've got to, but we've got the personnel to do it. But I think that we could be in a place where we can contend to win 70, 75 games next year, hopefully. Right? Now, you get to that point, then you battle to get to 500. And once you get to 500, here we go. We had 4 minor league teams win championships this year. That's huge for the development of our organization. We've got our young pitching prospects in AA and AAA and high A ball. They're coming. That's huge. You know, so I feel now that the organization is in a much better position where I can feel comfortable to say, okay, I've done my part. I've gone through the hard part. And it's been hard. Losing 100 games two years in a row, that's not in my DNA. I don't enjoy that one bit. But I feel like that was my personal responsibility to this organization and to this city because of what they have done for me and my family. You know, I needed to do that. So that was more the impetus of why I should stay, and now I feel much better about picking up and leaving.